In today's trip report, we're in Germany, travelling from Cologne to Köblenz on Deutsche Bahn's Ice-T, their only tilting high-speed train. Come with us and find out what it's like on board the train, what facilities there are, is it comfortable, we'll rate it all. This is TheRateway. How you doing, guys? Welcome to TheRateway. We're in Germany for the first of many international trip reports to come. Today, I'll be travelling from Cologne to Köblenz. This is Cologne Hauptbahnhof, viewed from my hotel room actually. I got quite lucky with the location, didn't I? And this is the inside of the Hauptbahnhof station. Today I will be travelling on the Ice-T, as I said, which is Deutsche Bahn's only tilting ice. For those of you who don't know, Ice is Intercity Express, that's their flagship train, and I can tell you, it's pretty nice. You've no need to take me at my word for it though, because here it is and I intend to take you on board with me. That was a cringy thing to say, but anyway, moving on quickly. I'm in first class today, which is the front carriage. This is a fairly short ice. They can come in various different formations, and mine only has one first class carriage today. A great thing is that you can see out of the front window from some seats. You can see the driver and the front driver's cab and everything. I love it. This is first class. It has a mixture of open compartments and saloon seating. We depart almost immediately. It's a very comfortable seat. It has tables that extend like this. It has armrests. It has a recline option. A personal bin is pretty good, guys. This train is well equipped. Look at all the fake wood paneling and all the glass. This is so stylish in my opinion. I mean, obviously different tastes will vary, but I absolutely love it. I lied a bit when I said there's only one carriage of first class. There's an extra half coach. This is standard class. It's very similar, but obviously there's fabric seating and not leather, so I guess you're paying a bit extra if you want the leather. It's also in a 2+2 configuration. This is the onboard restaurant. It's so classy. Classy? Oh, I've gone northern. Classy even. I absolutely love it. The little red sofas are comfortable as well, I can tell you. It's a very large, spacious area. It's perfect for socialising, perfect for having a bite to eat, or more than just a bite if you're feeling hungry. A glass of wine, a glass of German beer. You get the picture. It's perfect. And I feel it's quite sad that no UK trains have this. There's plenty of luggage space and plenty of toilets on board as well, so it's unlikely you'll be waiting for a toilet because you can just use the other one. I did pop in to check how clean it is and was pleasantly surprised. I mean, German trains aren't famous for being on time like Swiss ones are, but they do share the Swiss trains' values of cleanliness. They're brilliant. This is a very popular part of the train. As I said, you can look out of the front window, you can see the driver in his cab from some selected seats at the end of the train. After only 5-10 minutes, we're already up to a top speed, and did you know you can actually check how fast the train's going because there's a speedometer on the passenger information system. It's worth mentioning that this is an unrefurbished Ice-T, and Deutsche Bahn are refurbishing their ices to have new seats and other changes to the interior. I have got another video coming up where we go on a refurbished ice, so it'll be interesting to see whether people prefer this or the refurbished model. Now, I was too cheap to go to the board restaurant, so before I boarded, I got this pastry and this cup of tea from Cologne Central Station. But it's really nice, and I'm feeling really relaxed. At the moment, I'm really enjoying my journey. Good impressions so far. The first and only intermediate station for my journey is Bonn. Fun fact, I actually visited Bonn when I was 12 years old, school trip. Rather nice shopping centre. This is approximately the halfway point for the journey. Personally think Bonn has a really nice station. I find it really attractive, especially compared to many UK stations. It's not quite as big as Cologne. In fact, it's nowhere near as big as Cologne, but it's a really nice station. I like it. Out of the many routes that lead out of Cologne station, the line to Köblenz is certainly not the fastest, so this ice train is not going at its high speed. In fact, it's going considerably slower than most ice routes would, but you know, I'm really enjoying a relaxing journey. I don't need to go at 140 miles an hour today. I'm happy to take it easy. We've explored a load of good points. I just have to mention this window, except it's not a window. I wouldn't want to get that seat and get a view of plastic. Also, what is Bahn bonus status? If anyone knows, let me know. Do you have the opportunity to kick someone out of their seat if you have like a bonus card or something? I mean, that could be it. I don't know. If anyone knows, feel free to let me know. Just realised how many times I said no in one sentence. Anyway, sit back and enjoy some of the views for a while. Don't listen to my voice yapping on. Okay, I think that's enough peace and quiet for one video. I'm going to come back for a bit now, poor you, and I just want to say that the ride quality is really good on this ice train. A lot of high-speed trains can jolt about and cause a really bumpy ride, and in all honesty, who can blame them when they're going at 186 miles an hour? But the ice is an exception. It's a really smooth ride. I'm really impressed, in fact. They say time flies when you're having fun, and I can tell you that's true. It's a shame, isn't it? Because I could stay on this ice for ages. It's so comfortable, but we're about 3/4 of the way through. I have to say, the Ice T and also the Ice 3 in its original state, because they are refurbishing them and I'm not so keen on the refurbishment, are my favourite trains to travel on abroad. I mean, you can see out the front window, for goodness sake. You can watch the driver do his thing. You can watch the train tilt around corners, and you can watch the train speed past. I love it. I'm like a schoolboy kid when it comes to this front window. What a smashing... Did I just say smashing? That's such a stupid word to use. What an amazing idea. I mean, I don't know if you agree with me or you think I'm being over the top, but I think it's a brilliant idea. Just a heads up, at the time of filming, which is late August, early September 2022, Deutsche Bahn still require a face mask to be used on their trains. I hate that the sky is white, or this would have made a perfect shot, but anyway, this beautiful scene means we're arriving into Köblenz, which sadly means my journey on the Ice T has come to an end. But do you know what? I have very, very little that I can say bad about this train. I absolutely love it. It's my favourite international train. I hope you've enjoyed the video, especially if you've not been on the Ice T before and perhaps you would like to now, having seen it. Just to let you know that you can get some really, really good value deals. I got first class for about 10 euros extra. In fact, no, it was less than that. It was 8 euros extra. Only 8 euros extra, and you get lots more space and those wonderful leather seats. However, having said that, the Ice has probably the nicest standard class I've ever known. And the seats fully recline as well, even in standard class. This train is a success from me. Thanks so much for watching today. I hope you've enjoyed the Ice. If you've been on the Ice, whether it's the Ice T or a different type, let me know. I'd love to know what you thought about it. If you enjoyed this video, I'd really appreciate a like and a subscribe. We are new, we're trying to grow, although I don't want to sound like I'm asking for it because that's cringy and icky, but that's just about it for me. See you later. But wait, it's coming up over the next couple of months. We'll have loads more stuff coming up for you. The Eurostar, the Great Western Railway IET, Thalys, TGV, CFL, SNCB, Avanti West Coast, Cross Country, and far, far more. We've filmed it already. All we've got to do now is publish it. Be here for that. This is TheRateway.